Tonight we have for review the Roxon Phantom, and this is the S802S. This is the updated version that they recently released, and you can find this on Amazon. I'll try to leave links for everything below. Now, a couple months ago, I reviewed the older version of this tool, and I was not extremely impressed with it. And I got some feedback. There were some things I did not understand about the tool. And so we are re-reviewing this new one today, and we'll see how it goes. Now, the two main reasons, largest reasons why you should buy this multi-tool are actually the scissors and the knife. So when we look at the scissors, these are huge scissors. So these scissors will be over 2 inches long, and they are excellent at cutting, just excellent. So I can see these being used in the garden, in the house, at work. If you prefer scissors on your multi-tool and that's a huge thing for you, then the Roxon Phantom may very well be something you should get. Now, again, if the knife is one of the biggest reasons that you get a multi-tool, you want pliers and a knife, then again, that's another reason why perhaps this is the multi-tool for you. This is a replaceable knife multi-tool. You can unscrew that and add different, well, it actually just pops out like so. And then we can put this back, snap it back in place, and snap this in place. Let's see. And then put these back like so. And the knife is back in business. Now, I do have to say that sometimes it rattles a little bit just because of the replaceable aspect of it. So that is something you want to keep in mind. Now, on the box, you can see there are all different kinds of knife blades that you can get for this. The one that I actually like the best is the utility knife. I think that could come in really handy, but there are many different versions or different options, and I'll try to leave links for those if they're on Amazon. Now, as far as the frame, it does come with a metric ruler. And then I want to mention that this is 11 ounces. So at 11 ounces, this is almost as large as the Leatherman Surge. So this right here is SOG's largest multi-tool, or one of their largest ones, the SOG Power Access Assist. You can see that the Roxon is pretty much just as wide. This is a very wide multi-tool, coming about 1 3/4 inch wide, and then around 4 inches long. And a lot of the outside implements, like the knife and also the saw, are around that 3-inch mark. So they are fairly long implements. So these are all locking tools, which is nice as well. Now, the all-important button on this tool is something I sort of missed in my last video, and many people informed me of this, and so I have been able to understand this tool a little bit better now with this new one. That button is really nice in that you can access these tools. Before, I didn't realize that, and I thought, why would they not make that more accessible? But you can just use that button, and then the tools are able to be used. So you have the chisel with the bottle opener, you have the screwdriver, you have the awl, which I think is really nice. I really like that. It has a blade, sort of a sharp blade to it. I feel like it could almost be used as a box opener. We have the can opener and the wire stripper as well. And then we do have the Phillips screwdriver. Now, my greatest complaint about this multi-tool the last time was a screwdriver and the idea that it stripped out really quickly. And some people have mentioned perhaps I was using on the wrong screw. Perhaps I was. I don't think I'll test it out on this one today. Maybe I will in a future video. But this does have a bit adapter. And so you can use any of these bits that Roxon gives you. The unfortunate thing is these are 4mm bits. So this Roxon seems to have decided to go with 4mm bits for now almost everything. And so that is the one negative drawback. So I could definitely see on their M2 and M3, their small multi-tools giving the 4mm bit option, which I think is a great idea. But I'm not a fan of a 4mm screwdriver on the Roxon Phantom that's almost the size of a Leatherman Surge. So I'll let you decide. Not a huge fan of that, but I'll let you decide what you think. Now, the other good option is the pliers. These are spring-loaded pliers, which you do not usually see on a huge multi-tool. And they are replaceable wire cutters, which is nice to see. SOG and Gerber. Gerber does have some replaceable wire cutters, but these look actually better than even Gerber's. And they do come with extra cutters, extra screws, and a tool to replace that, which is all excellent. I really like that Roxon did that. So I think those are all really good reasons. Well, they help you want to buy this tool, I guess I should say. So coming in at 11 ounces, this multi-tool will be a little bit heavy, but one of the things we should mention is it is very comfortable to hold in the hand because they have rounded the edges really, really well. So this will be one of the most comfortable multi-tools to really get a grip on and use the pliers. It is unfortunate that with handles made so well that they did not make more effort, I guess, to add some extra tools, but you can't have everything. And I do like the scissors and the knife. They are excellent, just really, really well. Now, the pouch that comes with this Roxon, I'm not a fan of. It's just more of a standard pouch. You can use it either way. Or the option I actually like a lot better is I pulled out from one of my mini pouches and I actually found this generic one that's elastic on the side. And this has a lot smaller footprint. So today we went to a horse show and I was able to carry this, and I didn't hardly feel it on my belt just because I feel like this pouch works a lot better with it. Now, just for fun, I thought, could you use one of Leatherman's small pouches? This is, even though it's so wide, it is only a 4-inch frame. And so I went ahead and I was able to stick it in here. Now, it will bend the pouch a little bit, but you can get it to work in Leatherman's small pouch. So that is another nice option as well. So overall, final thoughts. I think this Roxon has a lot to offer. If you're someone who likes scissors, knife, and pliers, this definitely is for you. If you're someone that majors in screwdrivers and a file, then this multi-tool is actually not for you. So I think it's up to you, whatever you prefer. I think this will perform above average for most tasks that people ask of it as far as scissors, knife, and so forth. But there are going to be some tasks that just will not be perhaps up to doing. Now, this does come in at $50, which again is about a third of the price of a Leatherman Surge, about a half the price of the SOG Power Access Assist. So that will definitely be a bargain for such a large tool. Again, I'll try to leave links below, and I'll see you in the next video.